Hello. Hello. Hi. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Okay, so I realized something. Every time that my microphone gets plugged out, I have to reset the microphone. Like on TikTok and on YouTube, I have to like reset the microphone thingy. Yo, what's up, Tori?
Hello.
Manager Tori on the YouTube side. UVB Glazer, what's up, man? Yo, I always get excited for Killer Queen. LMAO, me too. Yo, what's up, Jacob on the TikTok side? Yo, what are we doing today? We're doing Undertale. We're finishing it up from yesterday's stream. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how this ends. Okay, microphone should be working fine. TikTok, if you can actually get off of that, please. I would really appreciate it. Okay, TikTok, thank you. I want to test the audio, TikTok, thanks. Okay, let me test the audio. Okay, audio looks good on the TikTok side. Okay. Cool. Hello, Tori. You should have heard the TTS if you want to test the TTS again. Bro, I heard you repeating, yo, what's up, Jacob, on TikTok time for 5 seconds. LMAO.
So, what happened to the 9:30 time question mark?
Oh, yeah, I had to, something came up. So I had to get home a little later than usual. And, what's it called? It caused the stream to be a little late. But hey, 15 minutes late versus, any more than that is not that bad. It's not that bad. Beep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's do this, man. All right. Continue. Oh my gosh, this music. It's a strange spring with many chalices. When codes are added, the liquid transforms. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, brother. It's a bell. Ring out judgment. Oh, ring. Judgment was decreased. You have been kind. Oh, judgment was decreased. You have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. Oh, let's go. So we're officially on. Okay, so there was a point of contention. Fight time. Oh boy, I'm excited. So there was a point of contention that I had with myself previously. Checking TikTok side. TikTok side should be working just fine, hopefully. When I first started chapter 3, I was not really too sure if the save data from chapter 2 was from a Snowgrave route that I did years ago or from the pacifist route, the regular route that I did. Sure, officially, it seems like I have for sure used my regular route that I used during chapter 2 when I played chapter 2 way back in 2022 or whatever. I know I did Snowgrave personally, but I didn't bother to replay chapters 1 or 2 or anything.
Check.
I just figured that it was gonna, what's it called? Yo, Kitsu! I just figured it was gonna pop over, or the save data from the first 2 chapters was gonna roll over.
Dragon Ball Legends reveals and stuff.
Is that later today or tonight? Maybe, depending on if I actually have the time. But I do see land battles might be a thing for Legends, so I'm excited for you guys. TTS is going on TikTok? Perfect. Yo, Kitsu, I've been waiting. Yo, me too, Kitsu, all day. I've been waiting all day. All right, let's do it. Oh, the music. Oh no. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Equating? Yeah, we've all been equating. Oh!
Implicating.
Waiting. Waiting. The night just sliced a pillar or the floor or something. I don't know. Perspective is kind of weird. I've been waiting. Hey, wait. Okay, that's enough. Waiting. No,
Never
Epic the
mind,
musical
at 10
too?
a.m.
Yo,
tomorrow,
Kitsu.
and not everyone is unemployed like me.
I literally was just listening to Epic the musical right now. I listened to the whole musical already with my girlfriend, who was mandatory in the chat.
Shout out to Epic the music.
Literally. Yeah, I've been listening to it nonstop for like nonstop. Okay, now all we need. I did see. I don't know if you guys saw. If you're into the Epic and Hamilton, the creator of Hamilton, Lin-Manuel, had a dinner with Jorge from Epic, the one who created Epic. So I'm hoping that something's gonna come out of that. Like, that was exciting. Like, ooh, who knows? Actually, you know what? Of course, I would love for Jorge to get himself a Broadway musical, but I've been thinking the animatics for Epic go absolutely insane, and I think that an official animated Epic musical movie would go so hard. But of course, if a live Broadway production happens, I will be totally okay with that. But just imagine an official musical animation, like an animated movie, like, mwah, that would be the bestseller movie of all freaking time, bro. Holy, bro, ooh, that would be quite epic. That would be quite epic indeed. The hell are we going to climb up there now? Wow! Oh, Jackenstein! Fonz, need help?
Epic.
Literally epic. Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the steady, dude. Jack, fear no danger. Fonz, help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help Fonz climb anything now. Not like we have another choice anyway. Okie dokie.
Number one.
On my shoulders, please. LRTN is number one. Ian, we might have to talk. You better get ready to dodge. Uh-oh. Dodge! Mr. Piccolo, I don't think I can dodge! Thanks, Jackenstein. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm playing as him. Oh, that's cool. Wall becomes thin here. Let's be careful. All right. Okay, maybe not too careful. I mean, okay, I guess, yeah. You're careful enough. Uh-oh. You're okay. No worry. Jack, just hang on and... No! Oh.
Why?
Oh. The dimples! You dodge! Mr. Piccolo, I don't think I'll be able to dodge. I love that moment. Oh, me too, man. You guys, the hell are you doing here? The Thimbles have come to help. We apologize for our belated realization. But you three are the heroes, are you not?
If the Roaring Knight kills Jackenstein, I'm gonna find Toby Fox.
We all find Toby Fox at that point. But you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legendary. Oh, hell. Oh, all of them are helping us. That's so sweet. And so, post-haste, we come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight. You know, I don't want to speak too soon, but this is the very first time in a chapter where Rules card hasn't appeared in the Dark World, in the main Dark World for us. We did see him in Castletown, but not in the Dark World meddling around with the leader of the Dark World or whatever. Everyone, thank you so much. Guess being nice kind of pays off. Oh!
Not my K-drama is getting...
Hold up. If being nice pays off here, what would have happened during you know, the weird route, the genocide route? Ooh. Now let's go kick the knight's ass. Let's go, guys. Go kick his ass. Ooh, it's getting darker yet darker. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. I should read. Oh, that's so cute. They're actually sticking together. All right, we're gonna get the now.
I hate Rules card.
I don't hate him. Oh, something hit me.
Will I get to see a playthrough of Genocide Route?
Ooh.
I don't want to, but I want to know the changes.
Someone's been telling me that I should do that. Sun Gamer specifically. Maybe I'll go through a weird route for all 4 chapters. The genocide route. Oh brother. Okay. Huh? What happened? Yeah, I got hit. Okay, I got to keep moving. Ow! How am I dodging? How am I supposed to? Damn it! It's so dark, we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be the soul. This is so cool. Chris? Chris, what is that light? I'd support it? Okay. Oh. Okay, good dodge. Dodge! Oh, okay, good. Why didn't you dodge? What? Oh. This is so cool. This is so thematically cool. Ooh, the tale of Deltarune. I hear it. I hear the motif. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? That's not fair. Freaking knight, bro. I'm 77 HP. What? Oh my god, Chris is on 1. Come on, Chris. Come on, man. Or Susie, big up, Susie. Susie, what are you doing? Like I'm going to let Chris hog all the bullets. Oh my god, we're all taking our fair share. This is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Susie, come on, Susie, you're tougher than this.
This ain't so cool.
The knight's just a literal piece of garbage, bro. Rousey, she can't take anymore. Good job, Rousey. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Oh my gosh, Rousey, come on, bro. I'm sorry I said bad things about you, Rousey. Come on, Rousey. Oh my gosh, we're all on 1. Come on. Oh, the door. We made it. We're all 1. No, we start the final boss with 1 HP. Looks like that's the end of it. Now another sword is gonna come and absolutely decimate Rousey. Yeah. Let's finish this. I'm not gonna heal because I assume they're gonna allow me a heal. Okay. That was so... Last chamber, it said. Oh, brother.
Just
listen to this music.
All say.
Oh, true. Just heal the party. Yo, Edward Newgate, thanks for following. Laufey Dark Prince Rousey, welcome to the stream. Rousey being the literal goat he is. True. Dang, he about to die anyways, bruh. There'll be something with Noelle. Oh, during the weird route. Oh, okay, interesting. Where is this? A red flame. It glows hesitantly. Return to save point? Do not? No. I mean, my save point's right there. Nowhere here. Okay. The final, last chamber. Holy. Okay. Oh, gosh. Run. Running. Okay. Running. Oh. All right. Oh. You. Oh, it's the night. Yo, rematch, mother effer. Yeah! No, Susie, come on, bro. You just wasted 150 TP and not a single hit? Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Toriel, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? He's laughing. Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain. Oh, wait. A fountain within a fountain? Can you do that? I guess we're about to find out. Can he do that? Can he do that? No way. What? You just made another one, bro? How many fountains can you make? Oh, hell no. What is that?
Dark fountain squared question mark.
Rousey? Are you okay? Okay. What is that thing? It's a Titan. A Titan, bro? The hell is a... Nah. There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself. What the hell? Darker yet dark. Hold up, darker yet darker. Wait, I can't pause. I can't pause. Darker yet darker. This is Gaster, bro. I mean, it's not Gaster, but like, darker yet darker. How do you make a dark fountain within a dark fountain? It's a darker make darker reference. It has to be. Because that makes sense. Because like, darker yet darker. There's only one thing that's darker yet darker in this world, I guess, in Deltarune. The fountains is the dark world, so a fountain within a fountain is a darker world. I got hit. I don't know, I'm rambling. We can talk about theories and stuff after I kick the knight's ass, because I'm tired of it now. Go. What the hell? Oh. What the hell? What the heliante? Alright. I got it. Alright, go. Ooh, no, to the left. Up. Oh my gosh. To the right. Okay, go to the right. Oh, perfect. Up. Actually, I want to kill that thing so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's right, get out of here. I'm gonna be patient. Goodbye. This is so cool. What the hell? I'm climbing a Titan. What is this? Oh no! What is this? Shadow of the Colossus? Hold on. I'm cooking. The Tale of Deltarune. I hear it. Oh, the motif is so good. I'm taking damage. I don't need to. Go. Go. Okay. The Tale of Deltarune. Oh my gosh. This is so peak. Toby Fox tries to make peak. Toby Fox trying not to make peak. Hard version. Because how can you... This is so peak. Oh. Hi. Oh, I hit him. Again. One more time. Ah! Let's go, bro. Is that the angel? Wait, I saw like wings. Oh my gosh. Is that a Titan? Is it an angel? We're in white. Okay, we're in dark. Bro, I'm all over the place right now. This is crazy. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us.
To this game.
No, for real. Rousey, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a Titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. What? Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe, if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It found us! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Let's find a place to climb back on fast. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What's this? Oh, more climbing. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Wait a sec. I need a breather, actually. Let me catch up with chat. Holy. Yo, low baller. Lakers at 5. Thanks for following. 2-5, 2 fountains. Blue fountain? Okay. He made multiple? Okay, welcome my friend to the roaring. Oh no, this is not the roaring Kitsu. Weeping angel? Uh-oh, not the weeping angels. I hate weeping angels actually. They scared the hell out of me. That's the Cyclops from the riddle. They weren't for, they were foreshadowing. Oh, Sasagayo! Shinzo Sasagayo! Gotta go? Alright, Edward, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. That's the Cyclops from the riddle. They were foreshadowing. Chris is actually running. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, guys. Okay. Just breathe. We got this. Okay, team? All right. Susie, you go high. Rousey, you go low. And me? Go crazy. I don't know. I was trying to be funny, like the Avengers. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, I'm just trying to see. They give me an option to not jump, so there might be like something. I don't know. I'm just gonna really quick just press Z a bunch. This music is so good. It's like a distorted version of the Tale of Deltarune, but like really distorted. Okay, I don't really see anything crazy. Nothing's popping up when I press Z. All right, let's do it. Let's do this. Titan's Awakening at the start is actually the Titan's Awakening are the start of
this
the roaring.
I thought. Damn,
intense. No, I'm messing up the lore. I might be messing up the lore.
Aura farm right now.
Chris can't aura farm? Nah, for real. Okay, let's do this. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Jump down. Okay, let's do this. All right, back in it. What the hell? Cell? Are these like baby cells before he becomes a like larva cell before he becomes like the imperfect cell? What? It's already spawning? What are these? Darkness constricts you. TP again reduced outside of question mark. Rousey? What the heck? Yo, Drake Gates, run? I'm not running. I'm fighting these guys. What is this? Oh. What is this? Battle music! Titan spawn. Check. Dual heal. Banish. Brighten. Alright, let's just defend. Whoa, what? Okay, that gives us TP, but why? Why are you giving us TP? Interesting. You hear your hearts beating in your ears. Banish, defeat enemy, 64, brighten up. Power up light, heal party. Power up light, let's see what that does. Crystal shone brighter.
Perfection mentioned perfect.
Oh, okay, that guy I can't. Oh, I see. Oh, this is so clever. Okay, so let's brighten again. 4 TP. I can't get rid of the red ones, but I can make these guys into little TP green pellets. This is so cool. What an awesome concept for a fight. I don't need a heal. Let's just keep brightening. I haven't gotten hit once because I'm so good at this game, guys. Gotta get the greens. Gotta get the. Okay. As soon as I start talking my crap, I immediately get hit. Okay. I can banish one. Banish. The atmosphere feels tense. You can use banish. Okay. Defend and then defend. Unless I can use an R action. Revive Chris. Pacify heal prayer. No. Defend. Oh, okay. I banished all of them. Purified. That's sick. Is everyone all right? Yeah. Let's get back on. Let's do it. If we jump here, we can make it back on. Jump down. That's so sick. Hurry! Something's coming after us. Go. Damn. I'm an idiot. Oh, I got hit there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, to be expected. I'm just bad. Oh! I didn't realize that. Oh gosh. It's coming. Go, 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 go. Chris, over here. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, let's go. 92 HP. We're good, we're good, we're good. The Tale of Deltarune. Doesn't look like we can go much higher.
Music is messing with me, bruh.
It's so good. Rousey, are you okay? Hi, I'm fine. Just a little rattled. Nice, Susie. Susie. Don't mention it. Yo, let's go. This character development on Susie is so fire, bro. Out of curiosity, is that like a better heal
Me
now?
too, I'm rattled.
You're rattled? Holy. Better heal. No, it's still better heal. Okay. Oh, bell. Okay, nothing. Book. Another bell. More books flying around. Anything that I could possibly have missed? Any secret secrets? Wait, you don't need to kill those? No, but our horses doesn't look like it. Without a second thought. Oh, Fort Wall, thanks for sharing the live. Go fast, faster, jump through, yippee. Oh, Vicious B, thanks for showing out. I tried to go as fast as I could. Anime Weeb 427, yes, first playthrough. What's the point of Rousey if Susie can heal now? She can heal and do a magic attack? Rousey's still important, I guess. This is surely our Deltarune. Rousey can just heal. You get 2 heals. True, Kitsu.
Susie is the main character and you can't convince me otherwise.
Literally as well. Yo, what's up? Mary says, wow, the point of Rousey is that he's your friend. Be nice to him. And he has Pacify. He does have Pacify. Yeah, I mean, I was a little... I was going to say I'm a little sus of Rousey ever since, but his little confession made me feel better about him. But a world basked in purest light. Beneath it grew eternal night. This is the roaring. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth expire. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shaped from darkened eye. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hi. End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh? No. What? It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or as soon as my hands stop shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? Oh my goodness. Biblically accurate angel, bro. Chris, Rousey, let's go. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of... Okay, Titan. Bro, okay, unleash. Reveal weakness. Okay, dual healed. Okay. Let's just... I wanna check, but let's defend and defend. Titan, attack 40, defense 800. The fear of dark, which appears in many forms.
Looking S.
No, literally. Use axe to survive. Expose darkness to light, and gather courage to gain TP. Okay, no problem. Then use unleash to reveal the weak point. Okay. Yeah, this again. Oh, I got hit. It's okay. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Darkness gives a long gaze, which slithered like a snake. Holy moly. Okay. Whoa. Can I make these guys into... It looks like I can. They're getting smaller. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. Okay, that's fine. Defend. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Crazy! Ow. I should have done. That's fine. I still got a lot of TP. Not enough for reveal. Right. I forgot I could be doing this. Let's go, Brighton. Yep. I'm good. Okay, good. 61. Okay, Brighton again. I'm good with heals. I'm good with heals. Okay, the fish again. Hi, fish. Okay, I'm good with heals. I don't need a heal. Oh, okay, I lied. Rousey's down. Susie's down. Ow. Okay, let's defend. Wake Chris. I don't need a wake Chris. Let's use an item. Heals 100. Let's... Okay. Ow. Oof. This is so good! Titan, unleash! Then defend. Your soul emanated brilliant light. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. Okay. Whoa.
It's lit.
Ooh. Okay. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Ooh, someone's gonna die maybe. Oh, I'm alive. Attack, his defense is down. Attack? Okay, are we actually attacking? That's no problem. I don't want to attack. Attack? We're attacking. You know what? Screw it. I can't use Rude Buster. Rousey, you're actually gonna Deluxe Thinner. Yeah, you're gonna Deluxe Thinner Chris. Rousey use Deluxe Thinner. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. I don't want to kill it though, but I guess this isn't really an it. Oh, Rousey's down. God damn it, Rousey, get up. Damn, his shield is back. Chris, take it down again. Okay, Rousey, you're just... Oh, I can't use Brighton without Rousey. Ooh, revivement on Rousey. Defend. Okay, the fish really messed me up last time. Just avoid the fish. Focus on the small fry. Ooh, good dodge. Get all this. Good. The fish are getting extremely large, though. Interesting. Okay, Chris is really low, so I'm going to defend with Chris. Wait, Chris, revive Chris. No, I don't. I can revive Chris with TP, so should I really be wasting items on Chris? Well, let me just defend with Susie and then heal prayer. That's too much TP. Heals 160. Okay. Okay, this one's not too bad. It's the red eyes that get me. Ow, stop hitting me, please. Ow. Oh gosh, Rousey, please don't go. Ooh, oh, good dodges. Okay, good dodges all around. Okay, now we can Brighton. This is so good. Oh, there's dual heal too. Okay, maybe I dual heal next turn. Why is it not working again? Okay. Dual heal. Oh, it's only 16. You know what? I like that. Oh, that's so good, actually. Worth it. Actually worth it. Ooh, look at me go. Oh, I got hit once. But that's fine. Ooh, I killed one. That's so sick. Okay. So Chris is really low, but let's Brighton. We're close to 80 again. Ow. Ow. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Unleash. And then attack. Attack. Let's go. Dodge. Oh, he fires two now. Okay. Oof. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Attack. His defense is down. Yeah, we're attacking. All of us. That messed up there, but that's fine. Chris is down, but it's okay because we can revive Chris. Oh, Rousey's down. Not okay, actually. We almost got it. Keep it up. Taking his shield on Chris. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we need to. I don't want to. Revive Mitt. Rousey. No, Revenant Chris. Revenant Chris. We need Chris alive. Rousey, we can worry about in a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is such a crazy fight. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, good dodge. Not really. I got hit. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. How much is the group heal? 16. Okay, Rousey's 44. Instead of using a revive gem, let's heal Rousey. Defend with Chris. Oh, this is new. Oh my gosh, they're just all over. Okay, group heal. Let's go. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, this attack is not bad. How did I get hit? Why didn't I break it? Why am I still getting hit? I'm so bad. It's fine, it's fine. Only Susie got hit. Let's Brighten. Okay, we got 3 fishes now to worry about. I got 1 fish. Oh, I got hit. That's fine. We're almost there. 1 more Brighten and we can unleash again. You're still showing brighter. Okay, this should get them down a lot faster, right? Yep. That's good. 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 Keep dodging them. Oh, okay, got hit once, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was so close. Max CP, unleash. Attack, attack. Your soul emitted a brilliant light. Oh my gosh, this is one of the best boss fights I've ever done in a while. Ooh, I missed the timing there, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, he's getting mad. Oh! Oh my gosh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! Oh! What the hell? Hit him with all we got. Is it over? Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. Did we do it? I think so. Hey, wait. What is it doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, it heals! It's regenerating! Dual heal. Let's just heal. Get us all up to max HP. Or as much. Okay. It's just healing itself. What? Wait, I don't think Brighten is helping right now. Attack it. We're doing nothing. Hey, Rousey. How do we stop it? I don't know. It's just healing. It's gonna heal us up back to full. What the hell? I'm bad at timing.
We can heal too.
Yeah, I did heal. I did heal. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... It's about to go full. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Whoa! What was that? What? Gerson? Oh no! What are you giving up for? What? What? Oh my gosh! You're not having DS yet, are ya? Oh man, I thought you were. I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Gerson, your soul is shining. A new act appeared. Dual Buster. Do it. And Rousey defend. Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not bad. Right? Still, you've only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? Your soul is shining. A new act appeared.
I sadly got spoiled on this part, sadly.
Damn, I can't imagine. Rousey, you're attacking. Oh my goodness. Good job, Rousey. Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. Your soul is shining. A new act appeared. Susie's idea. Okay, Rousey, help him out. Oh, Z to throw. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. What? What? Whoa, what happened? What happened? Whoa, are we inside of it? We're all, cause it's a fountain within itself. We're gonna seal it from the inside. Oh my gosh. Chris and Susie, the soul. Whoa. Whoa, 60 people on TikTok? Holy moly, guys, that's insane. We did it. Whoa. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with the red heart thing?
Susie is sans confirmed.
Susie is sans confirmed, LMAO. But wait a second. The old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris? Rousey? Huh? How did you get in here? Chris, you're right. I can't believe it actually. Oh, we sealed it! We sealed it! I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then we can do anything. Chris, where's Susie? She went up. She went that way. Susie, wait! I need to take a breather. Whoo, brother. Holy moly. There's a lot of things that have transpired within the last what's it called? 30 minutes of gameplay. Holy insane, guys. Zenitsu is a fountain itself, so I don't think it can be killed. A few hours? No, literally. Holy, it's time. Get ready to feel guilt. Oh gosh, guilt? What are we talking about, Kitsu? I'm sorry, I can't get to all the comments right now. There's 51 of you people in TikTok. That's insane. Thank you so much. That's a peak for me. Confirmed? Oh, brother. Okay, let's just find out. Let's just find out what's going on. What's the haps? What's the hits?
It's raining so hard where I live.
The last prophecy.
Huracan season.
The story's end. Whoa, no. What's happening? Susie, stop. The last prophecy, the story's end. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I don't like this heartbeat. Heartbeat's actually freaking me out. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the Deltarune's broken? Or is that the angel? The final tragedy unveils. I think that's the Deltarune. To save the world, there's only one way. Susie, don't look! She broke it. She's bleeding. Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. Oh no, she broke it with her hand. the hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy? Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? No, this is the one time where I wish my eyes were closed and we saw what Susie saw. Rousey, what the hell? Susie. She's a really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different.
What was on the prophecy?
If we were just kind enough, I don't know. Perhaps by the time we get here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Wait! Why do you have blood on your cheek? Why do you have blood on your cheek? Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, oh, because of Susie. Maybe because of Susie's hand. I'm smiling. No, this is insane. What was on that prophecy, Rousey? What are you not telling me? You told Susie it's okay not to smile. Like, you're not by yourself. Chris, you. I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? This all ties back to the beginning of chapter 1, guys. To the beginning of chapter 1 where not Gaster, but definitely somewhat Gaster is saying your choices don't matter. Everything's like predestined in a sense. This prophecy has been a giant allegory of that sentiment. And now whatever it is that was on this prophecy that we may not find out, because of course Toby Fox is a literal demon who wants to torment me for an additional 5+ years until he releases chapter 5, 6, and 7. What was on that prophecy? I need to know. Like, I need to know. So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. No, I mean, I agree with you, but if Susie knows and if you know, I need to know. That's not fair to me. No, Toby Fox, don't make me wait 5 more years, please. Please, Toby, please.
Susie is low-key the MC.
She is the MC. The hell? She broke her hand just to break the prophecy. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting.
Do you believe that fate can change?
I do.
Or is it set in stone and your fate is sealed?
Look at the comments, bro. Hold on. There's so many comments going by right now. Maybe Chris knows, but the player doesn't. Well, me as the player, I'm pissed. Rousey told the full prophecy to Chris already. Only the player doesn't know. Someone's sacrifices made by our choices do matter. Also, the reason we aren't told is because Chris saw the prophecy, only we didn't. Okay, listen. The prophecy said Susie was gonna die. Are we speculating that? I mean, that kind of inferring that, but I mean, I don't know. Seems like something bad is gonna happen. But like, okay. The whole your choices don't matter thing is very similar to Flowey's to kill or be killed mantra in Undertale. And the whole point of Undertale is that Flowey it started us with to be or be killed. And we worked through the whole game during the true pacifist ending to defy Flowey and to prove him wrong that the world wasn't kill or be killed, unless you were a total complete asshole and did genocide, which let's be honest, all of us did genocide. But like it just proves Flowey's point even more. But we can't take away the fact that in true pacifist you defy the kill or be killed mantra that Flowey goes by. Thusly, in Deltarune, the mantra is your choices don't matter. But I think we're trying to defy that by making our choices matter. And this prophecy is also the way that we're handling this now is us trying to defy the prophecy. Us trying to say that our choices do matter. What I choose to do in this game does matter. The inputs, the people I spare, the secret Easter eggs that I find, everything, it matters. It'll all matter.
Who's all of us?
I don't know. Musical Ace, welcome to the stream. Holy, there's a lot of people on TikTok. So sorry I can't individually say welcome to all of you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know. I actually wanted to dedicate time to this live stream to actually like theory craft and stuff, but let's just finish this. To save the world, there was only one way. Okay. So someone earlier said the prophecy said that Susie might die, which yeah, that sounds. I mean, Rousey makes it seem like something like that is gonna happen. He makes it seem like something like that is going to happen. The last prophecy, the story's end. So this is chapter 7. The last prophecy, the story. Can I actually not go to the fountain? What if I go back? Okay, I can't. It seems the way is blocked. You put out your hand. And just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. Oh, interesting. Interesting bit of flavor text. The last story's prophecies end, or whatever. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale of the 3 heroes, the final tragedy unveils. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like someone's dying. Save the world, there's only one way. Okay, but it sounds like we still save the world, but at the cost of a sacrifice. What the hell, man? Let's just seal this fountain. Let's wait 5 years. Oh, only then will the worlds be saved. Worlds? I don't think we're talking about light world and dark world here. I think we're talking about Deltarune and Undertale. Here. Because if you remember from the marketing of Undertale, of Deltarune, for the trailer, it said Undertale's parallel story. Is the events of Undertale right now taking place at the same time as the events of Deltarune? I don't know if there's like official canon source, but it seems like every chapter is a day. Chapter 1 into chapter 2 was a day. Chapter 2 to 3 was a day. Chapter 3 to 4 is a day. So I would assume it would be 7 days, 7 chapters. Canonically, how long did it take Frisk to start from the ruins to all the way to Asgore, to the end? Because if that's 7 days canonically, I'm just spewing stuff right now. If that's 7 days, then that means something. Maybe. I might be completely left field right there, but goodness. But okay, I would think this is talking about light and dark world. But what if we're talking about the world of Undertale and the world of Deltarune? Because clearly there are connections between the two. Obviously. But like, oh gosh. Please tell me there's like another one that'll pop up just to like give me some more things to talk about, please. No, it's just Dark Fountain.
There's no way to tell the time in the underground.
No way to tell the time? Okay. Good to know, I guess. Oh my gosh. Let's just seal this thing, man. I'm tired of this. Susie, can you tell me what you saw? Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rousey. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if, in imitation, your soul began to glow. The church is a wreck. Oh my gosh. Oriel? Hey, Knight? Chris? Was Toriel even? Maybe she wasn't. Let's just go. The whole church is a mess.
What happened to the church?
I don't know. I guess it got messed up. The organ. No reason to play it now. I guess. It's a door. A large person could fit inside. Turn the doorknob! You turned the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Why? It's a door. A large person could fit inside. Turn the doorknob. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I got the egg still. Glass? What's the glass? There's a small shard or something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but... Oh! It's the dark shard, I think. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. Yeah, that was from earlier. I tried to check that when, to see who was calling Chris after the whole Noel stuff. Holy moly, nothing here. And this place was so lively this morning. Now it's all destroyed. I hope they don't blame this on like someone hating their religion. No reason to go back in there. Why didn't Chris open that door? The knight is behind it? What? Wait, whoa. Nato? The knight, are you saying that the knight's behind the door? Go to the lake? Wait. What is this song? Wait. I know this song. This is from Undertale. This is, It's raining somewhere else, right? It sounds like it. Wait, then the do 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 do. What? Oh my gosh, it is! It's the song from Undertale. This played during like I forgot where this played.
The place where it rained.
What? Whoa, 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 wait. I have to look something up. Oh my god, no way. Undertale, OSTs. What the hell? Undertale OST? Hold on. Undertale, Anticipation, Approaching, Ghost Fight, Home, Music Box, Heartache, Sands, Nyahaha, Snowy, Dog Boss, Mysterious Place, Dog Song, Snowden, Shop, Bone Trousel, Dating Start, Dating Tense, Dating Fight, okay, Danger Mystery, Undyne, Waterfall, Run, Quiet, Memory, Bird That Carries You, Dummy, Pathetic House, Spook Tune, Spook Wave, Ghoul Chill, Thunder Snow, Tummy Village, Tem Shop, Nya, Spear of Justice, Ooh, Alphys, It's Showtime, Metal Crusher, Another Medium. Where the hell is it? Am I stupid or am I crazy? Confession, Live, Death Report, Spider Dance, Wrong Enemy, One True Love, Oh Dungeon, Rain. Oh, it's raining somewhere else? And now you're telling me this song is the place where it rains? No way! I have to. Wait. Oh, no way. No, hold on. Deltarune on Deltarune chapters 3 and 4.
Both.
Deltarune chapter 3 and 4. I'm looking at the playlist on Apple Music right now. Hammer of Justice. I love Hammer of Justice, by the way. Third Sanctuary, Dark Place, Heavy Swords of Spawn, Guardian, Need a Hand. The place where it rains. The place where it rained. It's raining here. Is that not huge? Is this not huge? What? Undertale, the place where it rained? And now Deltarune is where it rained? The place where it rained? No. That's real. This is real. I'm looking at it. Oh my god. Toby Fox. What is wrong with you? Holy. So wait, okay, so the knight was behind the closet in the church and Chris didn't open it because Chris knew it was behind there? Who was the knight? No, the knight's there. Susie, why didn't you think about looking? Oh my gosh, so many people already know.
This has to mean that Undertale is parallel to the story of Deltarune.
I mean, okay, kind of duh. It smells nice after the rain. What the hell? This is crazy. Oh, they left a flower for her. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. This is Gerson. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Damn. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. Oh my gosh. This is so fire. The bench is wet. I forget where this plays in Undertale.
Hello, Internet.
Welcome to Delta Theory. This is where it rained. Oh my gosh, my mind. Toby. I think the knight's Noel's sister. Yo, me too, Nato. Me too, actually. I think it's Del. Oh. Hi. I know the password. Can I just put it in? No, closer opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. Yeah, Undyne's still in there. But it's gonna be 1225. It's gonna be 1225. Come on. We both know, Susie, it's 1225. This is crazy. The lore implications are, say it with me. The lore implications are implicating. Go to the lake, then the cemetery? Dell laptops? LMAO, yeah.
Can I say a theory that I have about Chris?
Musical Ace, feel free, as long as it doesn't spoil the little bit of story I have left. The door is locked, no one is inside. But yeah, feel free. I love theories. We're gonna be having a whole theory discussion after I'm done. Hospital. It's closed. Okay, I think everything is closed, isn't it? It's closed. Okay. So wait, what? Okay, can someone actually tell me real quick? Oh, the very not official Toby Fox. Thanks for sharing the live. I feel like Noelle should be in the place of Susie.
Deltarune.
Deltarune. That's really funny, actually. Where does I don't remember where it's raining somewhere else takes place in Undertale, but interesting that it's playing now. Interesting that it's playing now, and this song is called "Where It Rained." Why don't we just go home? Oh, I skipped past that dialogue. I didn't see exactly what she said, but I guess I can't go to the school. That's fine. Someone already told me way earlier that the last time to go to Castletown was before entering the church, so I'm okay with that. But holy diner, it's closed. Okay, I'm just checking everything. It's closed. Burger Pants. It's a cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow it's more sanitary. Oh yeah, okay, that's the same. I feel like I'm not running, but I am. It just doesn't look like I am for whatever reason. Sands. It's closed. Alright, Papyrus, can we see you finally? It's quiet inside. Peek in. Yeah. Zigzag rug, flat screen TV, regular looking kitchen. It's a bit messy, but nothing
Only
special.
thing holding MW back from playing this is that it seems kinda hard.
It's not hard. It's just fun. It's not hard at all. I wouldn't say it's hard. No response. Let's go to your house. Okay. Okay.
I'm too slow, NGL.
You're too slow, not gonna lie. I'll explore. We'll talk. We'll talk. Why do I feel like I'm not going fast? I don't know if is Chris okay? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but visually it doesn't seem.
Chris exploits loopholes so you can't take full control. He's hiding things, for starters. The knife is not on your inventory and he just turns the knob but doesn't pull.
Very interesting. Knocking might wake someone up. Oh, okay. See you later, Metaton. Hope you appear. It's closed. Alright. Your dad's truck. Okay. Alright. I was gonna go to the lake anyways, because I remember that my dude didn't show up before. Let's see if he shows up now. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. The Blue Lake and Undertale? Oh, thank you, Jacob. That's where it plays. The Blue Lake. Okay. Ooh! Yo! Onion-san? Onion-san. No, they're just sitting. You hear that? No?
My brain doesn't comprehend all the clues, LOL.
I'm trying. Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know? On the other side of the lake. What are we saying? Like on the other side of the lake? Undertale? Mushroom Man. Chris is up to some sinister. I feel he's gonna blame the player for something. Yeah, Chris is definitely up to something, that's for sure.
I don't know, it seems a little much for me at times for some of the fights with the mini games.
I mean, it's not that hard, trust me. So, what does this imply? What? I got something on my face? Or something? Nah, I'm gonna let this ride out. Chapter 4. No offense to Chapter 3, but Chapter 4, man. Chapter 4 is so good. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on my mind.
It is raining right now where I live.
Oh, Deltarune.
Real life question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark.
True. Chris dislikes us here. Weird route. He despises us. Huh? Why are you talking with your mouth closed? How did we talk with our mouth closed? Are we not? Is Chris not? What? Guess we should go. Chris? Come on, we can't just sit here forever.
Chris might be
Chris.
shooting our mount.
Don't howl. Interesting.
What's going on?
I don't know. I have some thoughts.
I never saw this part because Chris moved for some reason when I turned my volume up.
Interesting. The wind was howling too, by the way. Howling. Interesting. That's all on the lake. He finna howl. Now to Gerson's grave? Oh, okay, Nato. Okay. I remember you saying that.
I read that as Chris might be shitting.
Okay, so Chris and Susie had time to lament here. The only dialogue option I was able to get was to talk what's on my mind, and Susie said, "Why am I talking with my mouth closed?" So it's implying that Chris wasn't saying anything, that it was me, the player. I'm the player. Chris and the player, obviously two separate entities that for whatever reason I take control of Chris when I really shouldn't be. But like, holy moly, like what? I have time. I need time to think about that one. Oh, Gerson's grave.
Too much lore for
Gerson,
my brain.
renowned historian, author, and teacher. Do we wait here? Let's wait here. Or maybe I should go at the bench. But let me wait here.
Gerson the goat.
Gerson the goat. He's a turtle, actually. Chris doesn't want to speak. You want him to spill everything when he doesn't. Oh, that's also a good point. Oh, Kitsu with the big brain thoughts, man. Nah, I just made you lose time. Hey, no worries, actually, Nato. That's actually a good troll. I won't lie. Vicious Beat, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Not the bees. Not the bees. But it gives me time to think. The bench is wet. Wet with tears? This is so cool. Okay. So, Kitsu, I liked what your train of thought was about how this is, what's it called? Us, the player, wanting to tell Susie everything, but Chris not wanting to tell Susie. If the knight was in that closet, then that implies that the knight and Chris are working together. Which also goes back to chapter 3. Do you like jazz? I love jazz, Jacob. Funny enough, little tangent. I did a video where I did the whole B movie script in one single take. It was really funny. It was a April Fool's video. His dad is also sus. Lupin 12312. Yes, I agree. His dad is also sus. Okay, so the end of chapter 3. If you beat the knight put his sword
Chris
or their sword
in chapter 3.
Yes, Chris getting knighted in chapter 3.
LOL, my
the
fave
knight
video.
put the knight's sword on Chris's shoulder, as in Chris kneeled. Chris kneeled. The knight bodied Susie. The knight bodied Rousey, and instead of bodying Chris kneeled. Also, now that I think about it, why was Chris the only one to not get swooned? Chris would go down, but Chris wouldn't get swooned during the boss fight. Chris only got the negative 80 HP, but Rousey and Susie both the negative 999. It's almost like the knight wasn't really attacking Chris like that. Chris cough if you're willing, tell him Chris cough if you are winning, telling him to rep it out. Only on the first try only? Wait, what do you mean? The original Starwalker. If you no hit the knight, Chris coughs and the knight turns his head. What? How the hell? If I no hit the knight? Who? I'm not no-hitting the night.
Is it a game theory?
Let me get that straight.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
That's just a theory. Okay, theory. Okay, first of all, who is no-hitting the night? Not I.
Chris also deals less damage than Ralsei in that found.
Oh, I didn't really deal damage with Chris. I mean, a little bit during my initial attempts, but afterwards I was like relegating to Chris being the TP generator. Oh my gosh. Okay. Letting it know, hey yo bro, you're gonna get jumped. People have no, I'm not denying that people have no hit. I'm denying my ability to no hit. Also, I just realized I'm at 8.
And he's the only one allowed in the holiday.
1,000 likes on TikTok. Holy, YouTube, TikTok is showing you up. I'm at 8,000 likes on TikTok. I bet I don't even have.
So is my
5
theory
on
onto
YouTube.
something? Is real Chris the Knight?
No, the Knight and Chris are definitely two separate entities, two separate people, and they're working together. They're working together. Why? I don't know. Who's the Knight? I don't know. I think the Knight is Noel's sister, Del. I generally believe that. You sure? Are you sure? Pretty sure. Do a trash bag into space. It's locked somehow. It's an ornate gate. Sure? It appears to be locked. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. That's why theories are only theories. Who's the Knight? The Knight. I think the Knight's Del.
I made a steak.
You made a steak? I made a steak. We could be bees. Mark, we can finally be bees. I need sea salt. Okay. So, do you mind if I... Chris? What the hell? Haha, I haven't just danced the jitterbug like this in ages. No. Sans? What are you doing with my mother? Get your skeleton ass out of here, bro. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Snoozy. 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 Also, that sounded like a ghost fight. That sounded like Napstablook. Wait, is Napstablook? No, we know Napstablook's a police officer in this. Is Napstablook kind of like a rapper? Not a rapper, but is he like a music producer? Because that sounded like Ghost Fight. No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at the church, and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice totally due to the rain. The weather was so bad, and... That's Ghost Fight? Okay, that's what I thought. Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sans? Oh, do we? Hey, Sans, I remember genocide route. You want me to do it again? Hey, Sans Deltarune this time. Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again?
I tell you that it's raining somewhere else plays in the Sans date where he tells you about the mystery woman behind the door in the ruins. Idiot baby.
Who called me an idiot baby? What the hell? You could just sleep in Azriel's bed. Is she drunk? I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey.
I'm learning too much.
I mean, Susie. No, she's drunk. She's drunk as hell. Later.
Go back and play chapter 1.
Go back and play chapter 1? No. Not right now. Chris, is Susie okay? Are you okay? You're dancing with Sans right now. You'd be dead where you stand. Nah, screw that, Sans. Sans got nothing on me, bro. Hey, Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to bed. Chris, I actually need you to take out your knife. I know you have your knife on you. Take out your knife and stab that skeleton in the head. Stab him. Just like Kara. Do it. You only got 1 HP. Swoon Sands. No, we're gonna take him down, actually. Get away from our mom. Get away from our mom, Sands. I've just been through hell and back. I don't have time for this. No, he started the music up again. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Actually, no. Chris, party, board games. She's drunk. And hey, we don't gotta just disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Okay, holy. He's sansing it? R. Vicente, yes, he's sansing it. Slash, bro, for real. W, welcome to the stream. Chapter 5 prediction. Chris sees Sans cracking Toriel, then one-shots him to make a dark fountain. Yeah, that's a good prediction. Yeah, she's drunk. She. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Chris. Sans, what did you do to my mom? Sorry, I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly, so I just had to duck into a convenience store, and, well, Mr. Sans was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Chris, let's sing right now. Sans, can you beatbox? Been doing it the whole time. This is crazy. Yeah, she's so drunk. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to harmonize with Sans on the rum-a-tum-tums. What? You want to go to bed? Oh, poo. I'm coming for you, Sans. Landline phone, but you already have a cell phone.
Why are they still having sex right in front of her?
That's a very good question, bro. Go to sleep? Yeah, I'm going. Couple seems to be missing things. Some cinnamon battery caked on the stovetop. What kind of batter? This thing. Someone has cleared the wiper out of the drain.
What the hell, Sans?
Sans is absolutely cracking my mother. Asterisk. The trash can. Well, water flowers are blooming inside. Holy. The fridge. A bottle of ketchup. Sans defiantly inside. Sans loves his ketchup, so okay. You should probably just go to bed. Probably just go to bed. I did. I checked the phone. Well, I said it was just a landline. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. And I checked my cell phone already. Still the same thing. You checked your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. Yeah, so no need to check the phone.
Not what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting either. Touch the music player? Oh! It's a record player. Change the RPM. That's so funny, actually. The record player. Change the RPM. Just press the stop button. Unfortunately, the stop button is the only thing that seems to be broken. Insane. Have fun going fast.
More.
Check fridge? I think I did. The fridge. A bottle of ketchup Sans finally inside, yeah. This is messed up. Sans is cracking Toriel right now! And Chris is tired of it. And notice the hearts in the cage. The souls in the cage. My god. Chris is so done with it. Yo, Chris, brandish the knife! I want you to take your knife out right now!
3K rune.
Chris.
Just Merc Sans Chris.
Take out the knife, Chris. Oh, where are you going? Huh? Susie? Oh, that is Susie. Yeah, not gonna let that happen. Right?
Jump. My friend said she hate this.
Whoa! No, no, the phone. It's the night. Chris.
And that's why she's the goat, not Toriel.
Don't forget, Chris. You promised.
Without the soul. Oh no.
What? Toby, I can't wait! An X amount of time! I need the next chapter to be dropped in a promptly manner, preferably chapters 5 through 7. Whoa. Bro. I can't believe that I can't play anymore. Technically, I could do the weird route, but... Bro.
The cliffhanger goes crazy.
What did I promise? Who did I promise it to? I promised Susie couldn't get the guitar, but she got the guitar at the end of the day.
That's
but she
all.
didn't really. That's all. That's all for now.
Date.
Guess the date. 2027, bro.
Wait, no. What the hell, Toby Fox and Sans Deltarune?
Bro. Well done. Huh?
You
Thank
can't
you?
do this to me.
The halfway mark has been attained. What does that mean? But it is still waiting. Because I'm halfway, chapter 4. Okay. How much longer now?
What ID 1225 is actually
My
December 2025 and is when
Deltarune.
chapter 5 releases.
Oh, that's a good theory, Apollo. To be continued in chapter 5. 2026! Toby! 1 year wait for chapter 5. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. This is the beginning part. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark.
Dad.
This is the legend of Deltarune.
Damn.
I know this is the beginning.
Never mind.
Deltarune. Oh, it says chapter 4 still. Man, 30 hours. You hear this
Next
dog?
year, what Gadim spell Kusjuj Skekuks Jokes Shucks Junwag Skewikaj Kai 2 KQ80 and
Reload the save.
W0S0
Legend of Hope and Legend of Dark, like the normal weird route. Maybe new boss time. What do we need new boss time? That Chris wouldn't let it happen. What Chris wouldn't let it happen? The whole Sans thing. Enter the save file again. Amaro, welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, what if the prophecy is still Chris betray
It's
everybody?
not over.
That's why Susie said, load it and see. Okay. Let's load it.
Reload that save when you're ready.
Okay, reloading it. Oh. The hell is that? Huh? It looks like that thing
What
in
if Chris got
Castletown.
betrayed and locked in the time chamber?
In the time chamber? The room of spirit and time? A way back to the light world? Did the door to the church crack open? What do we do? Go back to Castletown? Whoa! Go back to Castletown! Wait. We can't leave now. Toriel might be... Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Solo fight? Chris, if you're gonna go, Go fast and direct. No messing around. Come back quick, Chris. I didn't get a chance to move my inventory or anything, but I mean, I don't think I need to. I mean, if anything, I would want the Shadow Mantle. Whoa, we're in Castletown. What's happening? Lancer? Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I try to fight the mics again? What's up, Mike? Oh, I can actually do the mic fights. Oh, this is cool. Do. Not that I want to, but I'm just curious. Curious that I can actually do this. Cool, so I can go experience the mic fight still. Oh, and I can still do... Can I actually do this with... I'm not going to do it. I'm just curious if they're going to show. Play normal. Like Susie and Rousey. 2, 1. Oh, they do show. Okay. Interesting. I just wanted to see. Cool! I can still do that. What's the code to the mic thing? Oh, someone gave me the code a long time ago. During the beginning of chapter 4. I don't remember. If someone wants to drop the code, feel free. What's the code to the mic thing? No idea. Edits, yeah, I just said. The code is on the wall? Where? The password is 6453. Don't forget it. Oh, 6453, guys. That's the code for Mike. Alright, but you said the bakery? Wait. Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. Okay, I gotta go to the cafe. Hey guys! Look at the nets around. Wait, since when has it been on the wall? Maybe
the mic stuff was supposed to be endgame content.
Oh, yeah, I already did Mike. Yeah, I already did Mike. Mike was such a good fight. Wait, I can't get to the bakery. Is spelling Mike on an old phone?
What even is Deltarune?
Yeah, figured. Oh, there's Lancer. Okay. It's crushing its energy drink with his hand. Good day, boss, or rather, yeah. Check recruits. Okay, recruited everyone, I think. Chapter 4. Okay. Recommendation? For the young human, I'd recommend a tiramisu cat ears. Anything new here? Why is Lancer playing the UFO? Is that what that is? It's like a trombone or something. So cool. Wait. I'm confused. Funky music emerges from the cafe and fills the town. You are filled with the power of Funky Town. Cafe. But nothing's happening here. Am I missing something? It's drinking melted cheese. It's getting electricity from the melted cheese like a water wheel.
Well, GG.
The trombone, the slidey one. Oh. Boss, shall we say, sit down and enjoy a nice Earl Grey? It's drinking melted cheese. Okay, nothing new. And then you just talk about random stuff. It's crushing its energy drink, yeah. Good day, boss, but then, yeah. Exit. I don't really have to do anything. Was me coming here only for Mike? Because I can't go anywhere else. Only locks me to cafe and then TV.
The code next to the mic room only appears after chapter 4 is finished.
Well, someone gave me the code early, and I was able to do the mic stuff early, before I even got into the dark world. That was really fun, I won't lie. Password is 6453. Don't forget it. What's this? Oh, that's nothing. I score 144, 160, 1000. I have a trophy with everyone except Jongler. Get in there. Ah! 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 Uh-oh. Ah! Let's go. I got 2. Ah! I love the mic fight. The mic fight is one of the best design fights, actually. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making a loss of noise. Ah! To the ground! I love the throwing cats, man. It's so funny. Don't throw cats in real life, please, actually. Throwing cats in real life is not good. But throwing cats in Deltarune is fun. I don't know. Let's go. Got a high score. Let's go. Oh no, God. Ah! Oh no! New high score. Okay,
I'm so lost. I will throw cats in Deltarune.
Alright, let's get out of here. If I only came here for the mic fight, then oopsie whoopsie, guys. Already did that. You can do stuff in the cafe with your recruits. Oh, I can? What can I do? Oh, I can place them.
Thank you, Toby Fox, for implementing Bluey.
Cannot place. Oh, let's place the water cooler. Oh, young hero, I beseech thee. Where is the VIP chamber? Not here.
He implemented Bluey.
Sush. Don't do the move. I'm photographing the drink. Okay. Seems like they're drinking water. Feels questionable. Very questionable. Haven't you been on a date alone for a while? Well, which one isn't a date? Which isn't a date? Alright, let's get... Oh no, where's Lalino? He better not be having a team relationship. Wait, what if I put Lalino next to you? Replace him. Place him here. There, now you guys are next to each other. What is that moon doing? I'll have him make me jealous. Okay. Chris, help. I'm not ready for a team relationship again. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, someone called me. I'm on the phone with my beautiful girlfriend right now. She's also being like, what the heck? Why 2026? Okay guys, let's get out of here. Replace water cooler with who? No, I'll leave water cooler there. Took you long enough. Hope you had a good time, Chris? Yeah, I had a great time. Go to old man's study. Alright. Oh, that's how you put them on a date. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody, it's time for what I've been waiting for. Let's discuss. Let's put our thinking caps. Let's start off from the beginning. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, we meet who I believe is Gaster. And Gaster tells us to make a body to make a character, and then they discard it. Gaster says, your character that you created, out of here. Don't like it, don't care, because in this world, your choices don't matter. That's what who I believe is Gaster tells us from the beginning. Throughout the entire chapter 1, our choices feel like they don't matter, right? As far as I'm aware, I did do the weird route, quote unquote, for chapter 1 and 2 way back when. I definitely did the genocide route on chapter 1, but unless Toby Fox changed something with this release, chapter 1 genocide route, quote unquote, weird route, whatever you want to call it, didn't do anything. It didn't affect anything until chapter 2. And chapter 2 is where the weird route stuff started to come into play. The changes, the differences. And I know that there's differences in the weird route. I don't know them all. I have no idea what they are, but I'm sure they're integral and important to the story right now, to the lore. But clearly, our choices are mattering in a way. So, kind of like how I was saying earlier in the stream about how Flowey's kill or be killed mantra, we go and defy that and prove him wrong. I feel like here we're also proving Gaster wrong in his mantra of your choices don't matter, because I think they do. I think how we play this game, how we approach the bosses, how we approach the enemies, how we approach the story actually matters. But then we get hit with chapter 3 and Tenaz. And Tenaz, he's kind of an outlier. The chapter 3 is kind of a big outlier because Chris created the fountain. As far as I understand, the chapter 1 fountain and the chapter 2 fountain were not created by Chris. I'm sorry. Chapter 1 fountain was created by Chris. Chapter 2 fountain. Oh, I'm sorry. Chapter 1 and 2 fountains were not created by Chris. Chapters 3 fountain was. I sent you a video? Oh, okay. Yeah, because don't you remember when it said you try to spare as much as you can? Yeah, that also, yeah. That literally has to have significance there. So, chapter 1, we don't know who created the fountain in the school. But chapter 2, we still don't know. We assume both cases are the night. And Rousey says in this chapter that the personifications of characters within the game, within the Dark Worlds, are created by the person who created the Dark World. Chapter 1. Who could have created the Dark Fountain? I don't think the Knight is necessarily creating these fountains. Because unless the Knight has knowledge of the school, maybe that instead of the Knight creating fountains, the Knight persuades people to create fountains. Someone who went to the school? Yeah, okay. So, someone who went to the school in chapter 1. My first thought would be Del, right? Del, and I think Del is the Knight because of the whole events in chapter 3 and 1225, you know, the December 2025, December 25th, Christmas Day type stuff. But what does Del have to do with the library?
So Chris created the Dark World?
Chris created the chapter 3 Dark World, and it's evident that Chris created chapter 3 Dark World. Everything in the chapter 3 Dark World was pretty much tailored to Chris's experience, but also there was references to the holidays for sure. And when I say the holidays, I mean, you know, Noel's family, the holidays, with the December 2025, Del playing the guitar. If you put 1225 in the candy ball machine, you get transported into a candy ball world.
With this game, I didn't read the manga.
And in the candy ball world, you get to see a mini candy ball thingamabob. And then you get the triangle-shaped lacquer that's supposed to be a guitar pick. Hold on, guys. I just saved TikTok from going down. Okay, verification complete. December? No, literally. I hear Des. Yeah, Des, like December. Her name is Des.
The first fountain might have been made by Chris
Del?
because the first empty save file has Chris's name on it.
Yeah, okay. And let me cook here. So, alright. Let's start off again. Chapter 1. Chapter 1, who created the Dark Fountain? Could have been Des. I'm sorry, I keep saying Del. Oopsie. Specifically Noelle's mom. Also in chapter 4, Chris gets someone to make sure Susan's gonna get the guitar, specifically Noelle's mom. Yeah, I do believe that Carol was on the phone. Des is Gaster? I don't think Des is Gaster. Okay, because the knight has horns and stuff, kind of like how the reindeers do. But, okay. Maybe the knight is influencing people to make the Dark Fountains. Because who could have made the Dark Fountain other than Des in chapter 1? Let's just get Des out the picture. Who could have been? Alphys? Toriel? Probably not. Maybe one of the school kids? Because that was a lunch
cookie
closet.
In the same sentence, wilted flower.
I think Des and Chris are working together for sure. If I believe that Des is the knight, then yes, the knight and Chris are working together. Then chapter 2 happens, and it's the cyber world with the laptop as queen. Who created that Dark Fountain then? What would the laptop and the library have any significance to anyone? Well, Noelle was heavily important in chapter 2, especially in the weird route. And what's the deal? We also have to talk about the Shadow Crystal Bearers. The Jevil in chapter 1, Spamton in chapter 2, Shadow Knight and the Roaring Knight in 3, and then what's his name? Gerson in 4. They have to have significance. All of them are beings that originated from the Dark World, but if the Dark World people are originated from the heart of whoever created the Dark World, what does Des have to do with that? I don't think that makes sense to me. But okay, chapter 2. Queen. Noelle is very important. Depending on how you handle things, Noelle, goes on a rampage, or she's a good guy and saves everybody. But we can't deny the existence or the significance of Noelle's part in the story. So, if Noelle was so important, Queen is a laptop, the cyber world was all computer-like. I mean, who else could have created it? Birdly? Screw that guy. Could Birdly have created it and just not told us or realized that he created it? Because if the knight created it, then what does the cyber world have to do anything with Des and have to do anything with anything? Okay, let's move on. Chapter 3. I see things. It's basically the multiple fountains that were made from sorta. Queen's also parallels Noelle's mom. Oh, I didn't think about that actually, Tycho the One. Okay, so Queen parallels Noelle's mom. I mean, I guess you're right. And let's not forget that Noelle's mom, we'll get to Noelle's mom, but she's very abusive, obviously. Chapter 3. This is the first time that we see Chris create a Dark Fountain in chapter 3. Well, technically at the end of chapter 2. This time, this is Chris's world. The TV is the main antagonist because that was the TV that Chris watched all the time until Azriel left and Chris didn't want to watch the TV anymore. No one used the TV much anymore because the TV is a relic old to time. Tenna's TV created everything in that dark world was Chris's dark world, and we know that for a fact. So the little video game aspect, the little power plug that's like Chris's friend that helps us get into the video game, everything about it, that was Chris's psyche. That we were seeing what Chris was seeing. Everyone important in that chapter was from Chris's world. And Tenna's just wanted to be recognized. Tenna's just wanted to be happy. Tenna's just wanted to be included again, to be used again. And at the end, Tenna's got absolutely sliced by the night. Sliced by the night. And the night, apparently, if you hit the night, Chris tells the knight to hurry up. If you do the night fight and you win, the knight puts the sword on Chris's shoulder, implying that they're working together. The knight is knighting Chris for whatever reason. Chapter 4. And also, okay, can we also talk about Toriel at the end of chapter 3? If you lose to the knight, Toriel's face is happy and calm. If you beat the knight and Chris gets knighted, Toriel's face gets distorted, or not distorted, but her face gets like sad with anguish or something like that. Why? Toriel should be asleep. Why would the action of losing to the knight make her happy, but beating the knight and still losing make her sad? Also, Asgore received a shard and doesn't know if he wants to use it. Yes, yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Kind of like he knows. Yeah. So chapter 3 ends with us going to the shelter and trying to find out what happened with the code. And we eventually find out that the code is probably 1225. But okay, chapter 4 starts with us traveling through the city and everything, trying to figure out the code, trying to go to Noelle's place and the church and stuff. And okay, I don't want to get too crazy into it, but it's clear religion plays a part in this, guys. There is a religious aspect to this. Because obviously Toby Fox, I mean, I don't know what Toby Fox's religion is, if he's publicly stated it before, but there is a religion here. The religion of the followers of Deltarune or something. There's a whole religion about this. People pray to the angel. People pray to the figure of Deltarune. The Deltarune is like, okay, I don't want to sound too crazy, but the Deltarune is like Jesus in a sense of it's this primordial thing that people worship. The tale of Deltarune. The Deltarune is something, and let's not forget that the Deltarune exists within Undertale as well. Gerson specifically is the character in Undertale that introduces you to the concept of the Deltarune, the symbol of the Deltarune. He explains it to you. And who do we find in chapter 4? During the church segment, where the Deltarune is the most important, significant figure or visual aspect of the chapter, Gerson. And Gerson being who he is, how he's being, it's evident that the guy knows things. And let's not also forget, why did they say my Deltarune at the end? Yeah, because I don't know if the Deltarune is an object in this world, if it's a figure, if it's the angel, but clearly the Deltarune is actually a thing. It's a thing that exists in this world. And Gerson knows it. Gerson talked about it in Undertale. Gerson talked about it in, we have a whole religion based off it in Deltarune. The game is literally called Deltarune. And now obviously Deltarune is an anagram of Undertale and blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. In the genocide route of Undertale, Gerson stays in the shop. And he knows that Frisk or Kara or whoever it is that's doing the genocide route, the true evil monster that took over Frisk's body, can't kill him because he knows he's in a shop and you can't fight someone in the shop. You can't fight a shopkeeper. The game doesn't allow it. Gerson knows this. That's why Gerson stays in the shop in the genocide route. That's why he doesn't run. The other characters ran. All the other shopkeepers ran, but Gerson stayed, knowing that he can't be killed because he understands the rules of the world. And similarly, Burger Pants in a sense, but Burger Pants less knowledgeable of the world, and more so Burger Pants I think was just like stupid and was just like, well, I'm just gonna stay working at my job. But Burger Pants inadvertently saved himself. And I mean, Burger Pants is also an interesting character as well. Let's not discredit his character. Burger Pants is definitely a unique character that I feel like may be important to something. but I don't know how significant he will be in the overarching story. But Burger Pants was one of 2 shopkeepers, correct me if I'm wrong, in Undertale. Temmie in Undertale. Temmie was Temmie, but technically you could still go to Temmie Village in the genocide route, and Temmie's still there.
My God, why you yapping so much, bro? Just joking.
What's up, Goku Black? Yeah, I'm theory crafting time. Maybe Gerson had an interaction with Gasser before, or the Deltarune itself. Maybe. That's kind of like where I'm kind of angling. There are people in this world who have knowledge of what this is. Sans, Flowey, Kara, Gerson, Asgore. Kind of. In Undertale, if you die to Asgore and you tell him that he's killed you once before, he nods sadly. There are the determination, the power of determination to defy fate, to save, to use your save points, to go back to previous points of time and stuff. This has all been
LOL, he got a process thing. Equals more yap. This all been here. It's all been obvious. Burger Pants was more scared of Metaton than you.
Yeah, I guess so. He was more scared of Metaton, but Burger Pants still, he inadvertently saved his life by not leaving that shop. Because there are rules in this world that you can't break. There are rules similar in Deltarune. There are rules in this world that we can't break. But like, Gerson knew a lot more than he was telling us. And in the end, Gerson still helped us in the end. And Gerson being here is significant because when Rousey was saying how the dark fountains, the personifications of the darkness in the dark fountain created is only created by the person who created it. There's only unless there's like hidden lore that we don't know about, or I'm not aware about Des and Gerson, there's no way that Alvin wasn't the one who created the Dark Fountain. Alvin, his grandson, or I don't know if it was his grandson or if he's his son, but Alvin the priest. Can we leave this place? It makes me sad.
It makes me sad.
No, but that's the point. That's the point. This is where we have to lament and think. Alvin, the priest, from the beginning, like we've seen Alvin since the beginning. There's no way that he didn't create this dark fountain, right? I'm not saying Alvin is the knight, but I really do think that the knight isn't the one creating all the fountains, but maybe the knight is manipulating the ones creating fountains. Because why would Gerson appear in this world? If the knight has a connection with Gerson, then sure. If Des has a connection with Gerson, sure. But Alvin is the strongest connection with Gerson, 1,000,000,000%. Then if the knight didn't know that Gerson's ashes were in Alvin's desk, then there's no way to justify Gerson being here if it wasn't Alvin who created the Dark Fountain. So the knight created the Titan 100% hands down. But I don't think the knight created the initial Dark Fountain where Gerson's from, where this is from. I think it was Alvin. I think the knight came to Alvin and told him that if he wanted to see his grandfather again, that it was possible. But we don't see Alvin at all in this chapter. At all. So it makes me think that maybe Alvin created it and left. Maybe that's possible, maybe not. But there's no way that, unless the knight has a connection with Gerson, for Gerson to be here. I think the knight is more of a messenger, spreading his influence and making others make fountains. Tycho, I agree with your line of thinking. The grape juice guy is not evil, I swear. Alvin Def did it. He's an offering to his god. Maybe he saw the knight as an angel. Oh, maybe he does see the knight as an angel, and maybe Chris does the same way. And also that kind of ties back to the aspect of the religion. There is a religion here. People worship the knight, or people worship the Deltarune. Worship. They have prayer services. They have church services. They go above and beyond for this. They have a choir.
The church, you don't see Alvin.
No, in chapter, I believe it was chapter 1. You can talk to Alvin outside the church. I believe. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Either chapter 1 or chapter 2. You can talk to Alvin outside the church, or maybe in the graveyard as well. Gerson is only important to Alvin, realistically. Susie now has a connection with Gerson, and That's why Susie's Dark Fountain kind of was like warped in a way. Anyone can make a Dark Fountain. It's evident. Chris made one. Susie made one. I am wholeheartedly believing that Alvin made a Dark Fountain. It's not a matter of the knight creating them. It's a matter of the knight influencing the people who to create them. And maybe Alvin saw it as a way for him to get back to his grandpa. But that, I mean, also, wouldn't Alvin just be here? The fact that we don't see Alvin here is interesting. But let's not forget the fire extinguisher claims to be the most important thing in church. Why would the fire extinguisher claim that it's the most important thing? The fire extinguisher knew the code as well. Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Let's pay a visit to our old buddy, the fire extinguisher. Because why are you so important? Because if Alvin created this Dark Fountain, then Alvin thinks that the fire extinguisher is important. The Lightner service has never gone on without me. Kaka. I must be the most important of all. Kaka. And then you say that he's a fire extinguisher. That guy is the fire extinguisher. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. Yeah, okay. So that could be dumb. Maybe I'm looking too into it. But why would the fire extinguisher say that if this is Alvin's dark world? Is there a history of fires? The candles in the church, they light them, and the fire extinguisher is right next to them. Maybe he uses the fire extinguisher to extinguish the fires. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into that one.
The fire extinguisher is the only thing that can save church if it burns down. The fire extinguisher never leaves the building.
And Alvin knows that. So like Alvin considers it important. Maybe.
LOL, I have a lot to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through right now. Oh god, the water cooler. What's up, Birdly? Yo,
Maybe
I wanna
Chris thought helping the
icicle
knight,
you.
allegedly, would free him from the player's control forever.
Yeah, but there's a prophecy. We know that Chris is a cage. Chris is being controlled by the knight, or by us, the player. But Chris, the character, is actively helping the knight. We, as the player, look, right now, Chris is not walking around this room. I am walking around this room. I am making the decision and conscious choice of moving Chris in a circle right here. Partly because to keep my mind, to do something, is not just us standing here as I'm talking, but also, I mean, Chris does not have a control in this right now. I'm controlling Chris. Me. I am. Chris has no say right now.
You can learn some stuff by using the glass in the dark world.
The glass in the dark world? What? What does that mean? Glass in the dark world. Look at my other messages in the chat, Tycho. Okay, hold on. Oh, you have a lot, Tycho. Although some people think it could be Noel, the silhouettes don't match up. They have the sword and their silhouette can't be made out. Just like the knight, who has multiple features, they can't made out as one person. Okay. In Deltarune, there's a fourth person. Oh yeah, there is that fourth person in the prophecy.
Key items.
Key items? I don't have glass shard. I just have shadow crystal. You have the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the lobby of the church. And we know the knight is a lightner. The knight has to be a lightner. But why would the knight see themselves in that way as a monster? So they do have ability to seal a fountain.
I am inclined to think the fourth person is Noel.
The fourth person could be Noel. And they did specify that the fourth person was a girl. So it could be
this
very much Noel.
This changes for every room.
This changes for every room? What are we talking about? but nothing happened. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Fourth person doesn't look like Noelle, though. Sealed by a canine force? That's hilarious. There's a lot going on here. Watch the video I sent you? Jacob. Oh, you sent me a video on what? TikTok? Let me see. Do message requests. Jacob. Alright. Accept. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's go. That's actually really good. For context, Jacob sent me a TikTok where we kill Sans after we see him dancing with Toriel. That's very funny, Jacob. The night is essentially hope to darkness and to those who know of the Deltarune. But why would the knight care? Okay, if we assume the knight is Des, I think Des is not dead. Everyone was saying that Des was possibly dead. Lily, now I want to know what you sent, Jacob. Oh, it's so funny. I'll repost it. If you follow me on TikTok, I'll repost what he sent me so you can see my latest repost. I'm reposting it right now. All right, I reposted it. Yo, Tyler the One, thanks so much for following. Appreciate you. Okay. So let's get back to Des. Des being the knight. From what I know, from what I remember, Des is Noelle's sister. And Des is missing and or dead. I don't think she's dead. I think Des was desperate to escape. I think Des didn't want to be at home anymore. And I think there's an implied relationship between Des and Asriel because Asriel's retainer was in Des's boxes of junk. And I even said it when we were there, when I saw that. Why would Asriel's retainer be there if not an implied relationship? I think Des wanted to escape the abusive relationship that they have with their mom. Because the mom is very... Whatever is the problem with Noelle's mom, Carol, I think that she's definitely abusive towards Noelle. And probably she was abusive towards Des as well. And in her desperation to escape, Des wanted to get away from everything, and she may have been the first person to create a dark fountain and create a dark world that we don't know where it existed. Maybe the bunker is the original dark world, the first one, the one that Des created. Maybe Des ran away from home as wanting to escape her mom, went to the bunker because she knew the code because her mom had it, and created the dark fountain there. Okay? All right, now bear with me. Des created the dark fountain.
You could say she was parade.
Desperate. That's funny.
TSS.
Desperate. So Des created the dark fountain in the bunker. That's the very first dark fountain, okay? All theory crafting right now, by the way. The mom, Carol, has the code to it, so that's how she got the code, right? Carol sees what Des has done, and maybe in a way she wants to help, because there's no way that you can tell me that Carol wasn't on the phone with Chris there. Maybe Carol knows about the existence of dark fountains and she enlisted Chris's help in order for Chris to save or help. Because the phone is saying that Chris promised the person calling on the phone. If we assume that the person calling on the phone is Carol, then Carol is asking Chris to do something for her, to help her with something related to the dark fountains, related to the night. But what if Chris is not helping her per se? The person on the phone is not the knight. The person on the phone is Carol. But what if Chris is truly helping the knight, and that the knight is a misunderstood bad guy? if the knight is Des, the knight just wanted to get away from Chris, or wanted to get away from Carol, the abusive relationship that she has with her mother. And now that Carol knows the existence of dark fountains, she enlisted Chris's help in order to save her. But Chris and the knight are in contact. They know each other. They talk to each other. They are helping each other. So in a way, Chris is kind of like a double agent in a sense, but the knight has his motives. There's two people at play. There's Carol on the phone and the knight. Two separate entities wanting two separate things. Am I crazy on thinking that? Because I think that's the case, because they're just too different. And Carol, if we believe that Carol was the one on the phone, then Carol has knowledge of the fountains. She knows a lot about the fountains. And she knows that and relays the information to Chris, which is why Chris knows a lot about the fountains, because she was able to go in the bunker and experience the dark world. Maybe she saw her daughter as the knight. Maybe she wants to save her daughter. Maybe she has an ulterior motive. But the person on the phone and the knight, regardless of their identities, they're not the same person. And I think that Chris is kind of like being a double agent in a sense, helping the knight and helping the person on the phone, each with their own motives and goals. What Chris's true motive is, we don't know. What if Carol just didn't want Susie to see the code / touch her presumably dead daughter's belongings? Yeah, but like there's no reason for her to feel that way. No, you're deaf not. And if it's true, that would give the knight more motive for the being the fourth in the prophecy. Or maybe she's on strings similar to Spencer.
I wonder when Asriel will be implemented into the story more importantly. Not if, but when.
But when. Yo, Asriel's definitely coming home. Because I believe chapter 5. Now, okay, before we speculate into what chapter 5 is going to be, let me talk about a couple things that I wanted to say. My TikTokians, you can see I put the thumbnail. This is the picture at the top right here is the thumbnail that I made for my YouTube. So you'll see the YouTube. Obviously, I made Gaster with the egg you see on the right, the turtle from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to represent Gerson, and the deer with the black sword that's supposed to represent Des as the knight. But then you'll see knife equals Rousey ? Rousey is the only thing that we don't know who Rousey is based off. But Rousey is always with us. Somehow, no matter where we are, no matter where we go in the dark world, Rousey finds a way to find us. Chris is always involved and always entering the dark fountain. And what do we know Chris always carries on their person? The knife. The knife that Chris wields religiously. The knife used to create the dark fountain. The knife is Rousey. And I think we can get one more step closer in saying that the knife may have like been a gift from Asriel to Chris, which is why the personification of Asriel being Rousey, and let's not also forget that Rousey is an anagram of Asriel, that the personification of Asriel as the knife takes form as Rousey. But then Rousey knows a lot. Rousey knows everything. So if Rousey knows everything, I think that has to, if I'm implying that Rousey is Chris's knife, and if Rousey knows everything, then maybe Chris knows everything. The real Chris, which I think is pretty evident at that point. Which makes sense why Rousey knows everything. Rousey talks to Chris. Rousey has moments with Chris, alone with Chris, to close our eyes and stuff, because like it's the only connection.
Knows too much.
Rousey knows way too much. Because Rousey's always been there. He's always been with him. Since he went with Des, since he ran from the world, since he lost Des. Wait, when Susie made her dark world, did she give the knife back? I'm pretty sure she did. I'm pretty sure she gave the knife back, probably off screen, but we know Chris has the knife. Chris always carries the knife on their person. With Rossi being dead and soft, meanwhile knives are hard and cold. That would be kind of ironic. Oh, I understand. I thought that too, bro. Yeah. From the shadows that are darker yet darker. Yes, and also, yes, let's not forget, darker yet darker. I said it earlier when we fought the Titan. A fountain, a dark fountain within a fountain is a darker yet dark area. A dark yet darker, or whatever you want to call it, whatever Gaster was saying. Because if you're already in the plunge of darkness and you create more darkness, that created the Titan. But also, in a way, it's darker yet darker. There's so many things. There's so many things that rattle around my brain. Like, there are probably people who can better articulate everything that happened in this chapter or in the first 4 chapters. But man, there's just so much to unpack here. I have barely scratched the surface. I don't even know the context of the weird route. I don't know what happens in the weird route and how that changes everything. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go through the weird route live on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned. I think I will take a break from Deltarune though, just for a little bit. But I guess since we have a whole year to wait for chapter 5, we can definitely start a weird route. When we needed him most, MatPat dis-freaking-peared, bro. But what if you erase the light that wasn't there? That's literally Gaster. Gaster is erasing light that isn't there. True. Dude, that scene in chapter 4 on Snowgrave is insane. Which scene specifically are we talking about? Because I don't know. Him being split in time and space is erasing light itself. It's TV time. Also, in your save screen, it shows that there... it shows the 3 next to a darker fountain. That's foreshadowed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so the darker yet darker fountain is definitely the Titan. Also, can we talk about the Titan real quick? Because what the hell is a Titan? And why did it... There's so many things. The Titan being relevant, created by the night. It was like a biblical like a biblically accurate angel looking thing that Gerson bodied, bro. Gerson bodied that angel, which I think is very significant. But it was an angel. It's a Titan, but it looked like an angel. It's called a Titan, though. That's so interesting. And it created Titan spawns, little spawns. There's so much to unpack. It's not. I'd have to write everything. I have to write my thoughts down, actually. Like, I genuinely want to create like a theory video, but like I have like 4 videos backlogged right now on YouTube. Like, oh my gosh,
is absolutely insane in chapter 4.
Really? So like I have to do it then, huh? A Cyclops, very interesting, very interesting. What do you two think? I can help you if you want. Tycho the One. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate the offer. It's just a lot to think of. I have some ideas I could DM you. Hey, feel free. I'll take a look for sure. I'll take anyone's ideas and theories because we're a community, you know. We gotta communitize. We have to communitize. We have to community. I don't know, guys. But yeah, this okay. Chapter 4, the prophecy. I think genuinely the best chapter in Deltarune so far. Not just because of the lore implications.
Epic, the musical.
Cyclops, you killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. Alright, time to give the Cyclops some lotus juice and blind him. And then stupidly, after telling the Cyclops our name was nobody and escaping, be like, oh, actually, I am Chris. And the Cyclops is like, haha, dumbass, I got you now. Then the Cyclops sends the night, Chris killed me or blinded me. Oh, brother. That's actually really funny to think about. Like a epic version of Deltarune. Okay. Dang, my comment didn't go through. Yo, what's up, Mystic? Sorry about that. 600 lives at stake. It's just one life to take. just now the ring is very, very important. Oh, the thorn ring, I bet. Fractions of the same thing with changes massive or small. That's exactly how the fountains are for the weird.
I think the prophecy is bullshit and fate can change.
Yeah. And like I said, the whole mantra that Flowey had in Undertale, you know, kill or be killed, we defied that mantra, right? In Undertale, I mean in Deltarune, I think we're defying the mantra of our choices don't matter. Because our choices do matter. Because the bell told me I spared everyone. And I'm sure if I went through the weird route, that bell is going to tell me that I killed everyone. And the differences in the lore will be so different. Like, there is, I'm sure that the weird route matters as well. But I don't know how it's going to affect the story. I don't know if we'll get different endings. Will there be different endings? Do we assume our choices truly don't matter? Or are we defying the fate of what Gaster told us in the beginning? Because I think our choices do matter. Evidently, they do. Whether I choose to be merciful or whether I choose to be genocidal, there are differences. There are differences. The way the dialogue happens, the way things go down, from what you guys have been telling me, chapter 4, Weird Root is especially insane. There are differences. So why would he tell us our choices don't matter? If our choices don't matter, then we should be getting the same cutscenes no matter what, right? We should be getting everything the same. But we're not. Because our choices do matter. The prophecy may still be the same. Maybe everything still leads up to the prophecy. But how we get there, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Just because the journey doesn't affect the destination doesn't mean the journey doesn't matter either. Oh, by the way, the thing you said about Deltarune and Undertale happening at the same time, that's not true. Undertale happens in one day. Do you? Oh, really? One day?
There are changes if you don't recruit everyone in chapters 3 and 4.
Do you think Susie would become a Spear of Justice like how Gerson is the Hammer of Justice? Spear of Justice, I think, is specifically Noelle. Not Noelle. What's her name? Undyne. I could see Susie being the Axe of Justice, though. And in Undertale, Undyne was trained by Gerson. Chris is the key point here is that when he said our choices don't matter, he talked about us, not Chris.
Y'all are confusing
Axe of
me.
Justice. I know, there's a lot. And Gerson is training Susie, so she will be the Axe of Justice. I like the sound of that, the Axe of Justice. I thought it was Asgore. Asgore? What about Asgore? Yeah, I was gonna mention that. About the Axe of Justice. Okay, but now I feel like I yapped enough about the story. There's a lot obviously, but before I end the stream, there's one thing I want to talk about. Couple more things. One of them being chapter 5 through 7. Apparently,
that's crazy.
That's a crazy amount, yeah, if that's true. But I mean, W. Fox does say that there's a parallel story, and also it reigned somewhere else in Undertale versus where it reigned in Deltarune, since that's the official names of the songs, which is absolutely insane. There's a connection regardless. Obviously, there's been a connection since the beginning, but that is the strongest connection that we've gotten so far, other than literal characters being in Deltarune. But chapter 5 through 7, we know for a fact Asgore is gonna open a fountain. Asgore is gonna open a fountain 1,000,000,000% in chapter 5. If not chapter 5, maybe chapter 6. We know Asgore has a shard. We know Asgore has these feelings about Toriel.
If you don't recruit everyone in chapter 4.
Oh, really? Interesting. We know Asgore is having these feelings not being reciprocated with Toriel. Asgore is down on his luck, having to work as a maid for the holidays, having to sell his flowers, which he claims he doesn't want to do because he believes that the flowers shouldn't be for sale, that the flowers should be for everyone, regardless. He just wants to live a happy life, but the world has dealt him a shitty hand. He's gonna open a fountain in his flower shop. Maybe. I'm guessing flower shop, because I feel like the first fountain, the school, the second fountain, the library, the third fountain, the church, the fourth fountain, the flower shop. I think that we're gonna have the third fountain, Chris's house. I'm sorry. Yeah, did I say Chris's house or did I say something else? First fountain, the school. Second fountain, library. Third fountain, Chris's house. Chris's house, fourth fountain, the church. Every fountain is going to be based off a location, and we know about the existence of the bunker fountain at the bottom of the of everything, at the bottom of the town. So I think Asgore's going to open up a fountain in his flower shop, and we're going to see the inner mechanizations of Asgore's mind going through his trauma or his grief towards him not being able to be with the woman he loves. And we know he still loves Toriel. Toriel does not love him, bro. Toriel is drunkenly dancing with Sans as we speak. Absolutely vile. Toriel, why are you doing this? Holy. But I do think that if Asgore is not the chapter 5 main antagonist, he's going to be one of the chapters. But I believe he will be the next chapter, because the prophecy told us that we will be seeing Asgore 1000%. That just begs the question, what's
also,
chapter
what
6 and what's 7?
What is the importance of the colored flowers in the back room of Asgore's shop?
I think the colored flowers could also be like a nod to the children's souls from Undertale, because you know, the different color souls. The Blue Lake in Undertale is where the song happens. Deltarune is where it rains. It was raining there. Yeah. When Goner said it's raining somewhere else, he talks about Deltarune, his Deltarune. Oh, Goner kid? Oh. The Blue Lake in Undertale is where the song happens. Do you think we will meet our created vessel? Probably not. Even if you get rid of the fountain at the church, that still doesn't wouldn't have gotten rid of the knight. Oh, for sure. The knight's in the closet. Our comments are showing. I'm just not reading them right away. My apologies. So my G has plans for the night for Chris for us. What is the Blue Lake people keep talking about? I thought it plays at the hotel. I think they're talking about the Blue Lake. I don't know. I mean, in Deltarune, there's for sure a lake. Undertale, I don't really know. Oh, brother. So yeah, Asgore's the main antagonist of chapter 5. I'm calling it now. I think it's pretty obvious, especially after we see the dialogue that he has in Noelle's house, if you muck around with the soul for a bit. And the prophecy that we see, Asgore's playing a role. Chapter 6. I think we can't really theorize too much about chapter 6, but I think chapter 6 is probably going to be a very intense chapter, where the main plot twist will probably happen in chapter 6, and chapter 7 will be the results of our actions. The entirety of chapter 7 will be if we decided to go pacifist or genocide, if we got all the eggs, it'll pay off. Chapter 7 will be the payoff chapter, and we'll finally get the answers that we need. Asriel is coming within these next 3 chapters. Maybe the next chapter, maybe chapter 6, maybe 7. Asriel is going to play a part. Des is playing a part. Carol's playing a part. There's so many pieces at play, so many things that we have to think and talk about. Too much for me to really comprehensively tell everyone right now. But I can tell you for certain, Asgore, chapter 5, I'm like 99% sure that Asgore is going to be the next chapter, like area, the next boss, the next Dark Fountain creator. Because the knight already gave him the tools necessary to create the Dark Fountain. He just hasn't created it yet. The knight already got the Asgore. He just hasn't done anything yet. And if the knight is a lightener, which is pretty evident that they are, maybe it's not Des. Maybe Des still created the first Dark Fountain, but maybe she's not the knight. Oh, because if we're saying that the knight is influencing people, the knight could have influenced Des to run away. The knight influenced someone to create the Dark Fountain in chapter 1. The knight is an influencer. The knight is an instigator. The knight sees themselves as someone above all, and is giving people the tools necessary to create Dark Fountains. The knight has already gotten to Asgore. The knight is someone who is trying to help people. The knight is trying to help people. And in the church, we have the choice to stay awake throughout everything except when Alvin starts talking.
What if Gaster can travel between the Undertale world and Deltarune world?
For sure. What if the knight is someone who is an influencer, someone who is trying to help people escape their problems, to give them an escape, to allow them to be free from the pain and suffering that they're feeling? Who else but a priest? Is Alvin the knight? Person on the phone, separate entity from the knight. We can agree on that. Don't think so? Yeah, Des influenced the king? No. Cause how? If Des is a lightener, okay, listen, let's think about this a little bit more logically. If Des is a lightener, if the knight is a lightener and the knight is giving people the tools necessary to create a dark fountain, giving them the advice, why would these people who created the dark fountains not let anyone know that Des is alive? Everyone, I would assume it would be a big deal. It's a small town. Everyone should know that Des is missing. Everyone knows that something's wrong with Rudy. Everyone knows everyone in this town. What if Des was just helped by Alvin? Okay? What if Alvin went to talk to Asgore after seeing him absolutely flop the talk with Toriel? Maybe before then. Chris and Alvin have a somewhat of a relationship. And why would Chris, specifically out of our control, fall asleep at Alvin's sermon? Maybe because Chris knows. Maybe because Chris is tired of hearing it. Maybe because Chris is working with him and he doesn't need to, or they don't think that we should hear his sermon. Why would Chris not allow us to hear his sermon? The same way how Chris doesn't allow us to open the door. And who else but Alvin to create this dark fountain right here, right now? I don't know if I'm cooking. Because the knight doesn't reveal it simply. No one saw the knight run into the shelter, did they? Not even Susie or Chris. No one saw the knight run into the shelter, no. Let me put it this way, okay? Alvin is Seth a follower, but not the messenger. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. It was in his castle. Angels don't show their true forms. But also, maybe the identity of the knight isn't as big of a deal as it needs to be. Who cares who the knight is, right? But we do know that there are people at play. That we do know that there is a conspiracy. Someone is influencing these people to make dark fountains. Someone is making them do this. Not making them, giving them the choice. Asgore was given the choice. No one is being forced. No one forced the chapter 1 dark room, dark fountain. No one forced them to do that. Chapter 2 dark fountain. No one forced them to do that, probably. Chapter 3, Chris made the choice. No one forced Chris to do it. Chris did it themselves. Chapter 4, from what we understand, if Alvin created it, Alvin made the choice. I don't think Alvin was forced to do this. And the knight appears in chapter 3 at the end to destroy Tenna's. Chris and the knight are working together for a purpose, for a goal. Whether the knight is Alvin or Des or anyone, there's one thing that we can say for sure, 1000% without a doubt in my mind. Chris and the knight are working together and they're working for a purpose that we don't know yet. The prophecy reveals something is going to happen. Chris knows, Susie knows, Rousey knows, everyone knows except us, the player. And Chris is deliberately not letting us see what happened. Chris is deliberately not letting us see, the player, know the true prophecy, because then we would have the power to change it, and I don't think Chris wants us to change it, because Chris has the ideal that your choices don't matter. I think Chris lives by that ideal. And maybe that's why they're so adamant in stopping us. I think Chris has that ideal. Yep, the knight doesn't want to reset the strings. Revealing themselves would make themselves a heretic, and bad things happen to heretics. And then again, the knight is on strings. We know that. And we know that Chris is a cage. Chris is a puppet master. I mean, no, Chris is the puppet. We're the puppet master. But that just makes me think, why would Chris subject themselves to this? Did Chris allow this? Are we a third party? Are we completely separate from everything? Are we messing this up? Is Chris upset with us not because we're doing bad or good, but because we're messing up their pre-established plan? Because who are we? And we are related to Gaster because we indirectly spoke to Gaster. But Gaster, I don't think, has any influence on the knight in particular. But Gaster does have an influence on us, the player. Oh, brother. What if the knight and Chris are one half of the same coin? And what if us and Gaster are also one half of the same coin? That's pretty good, Tycho. It's pretty good. He's like a deal maker. Ooh, yeah. The knight is like a deal maker. Both puppet masters, both part of something bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, brother. My head hurts. Although the knight has much more grandeur part in this, yeah, definitely. Oh, he sets the stage and Chris goes onto the stage. Me too. He sets the events to come. Yep.
But there were multiple knights and the Roaring Knight sealed them. So, when do they come into play, or even if they do become important?
I don't think there's multiple knights. What are you referencing specifically? Because I think there's only been one ever knight. Only one, I'm pretty sure. There are people who can create dark fountains, but that doesn't necessarily make them the knight. Mike would hurt if I didn't have an entire notebook on this. Mine would hurt. A lot of things you need for the weird route for chapter 4. Alright, well, I feel like... Okay. Listen up, everybody. I think it's official. I have to now. I have to play the weird route to chapter 3 and 4. Now, for reference, I've already done Snowgrave in chapter 2 back when it released in 2022, before I even started YouTube. So I know pretty much the events of Snowgrave here and there. I don't know exactly, but I guess I'll replay it on stream. But I already know Noelle with Sheer Code. I'm calling it Sheer Code. I actually don't remember the spell, but like Sheer Code from Pokemon, the one-hit KO. Noelle Sheer Codes Birdly. Noelle Sheer Codes Spamton. And all that good stuff. And Noelle's dialogue changes at the end when we're talking to her in
I
Rudy's
thought I saw
room.
that in game, or it could be me misremembering stuff.
Could be Snowgrave. That's what it's actually called? Okay, I didn't know that the spell was actually called Snowgrave. Because there's more than one angel. What if multiple Lightners are working with the knight because there's more than one angel? There's Raphael, the angel of war, Gabriel, and Azrael. But you know, Azrael's name is similar to the name of an angel. Azrael, the god of death. The angel is the god of death. Tycho, stop commenting. Tycho the one on TikTok, do me a favor. Stop commenting and pick up a camera, pick up a microphone, and make a damn theory video. Because holy moly, did you just cook? Stop typing in my comments right now. Get to your closest phone, get to your closest laptop or computer, desktop, whatever, and start typing up a script. That's your job, buddy. Insane, bro. I'm not big brain. Cause the angels, you're talking about biblical angels, Azrael, Raphael, and all that stuff. Holy, wait, is that actually what they're called? I play Persona, so I should know. Or Shin Megami Tensei. The three angels in the Bible. The three angels are named Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael. Okay. Michael, Gabriel. Well, Mike, Gabriel. I don't know who Gabriel would be. And Raphael. The Bible mentions other angels. These three are specifically named as the archangels. Michael and Gabriel both appearing in the Old and New Testaments. Gabriel, Michael, Mike, Gabriel, Butoriel, Raphael. I don't know about that last one.
Why are we talking about angels loudly crying face?
Because Tycho, the one on TikTok, cooked. Search up who Azrael is. A-Z-A-R-A-E. Oh, I'm not spelling. R-A-Z-A-R-E-L. Oh, I'm so dumb. What? Sorry, I can't spell. A-Z-A-R-A-E-L. Azrael angel. Azrael is commonly known as the angel of death in both Islam and Judaism, and also appears in some apocryphal Christian texts. In Islam, he is the one of the four archangels who is referred to as Malik al-Maut, angel of death. While often depicted as a figure associated with death, Azrael is not inherently evil, but rather serves as a psychopomp guiding souls to the afterlife. Interesting. Yeah, very biblical. Also an archangel of 4. So who are the other archangels? Is Azrael Lucifer's brother? Yeah, probably. Huh. Interesting. He's the angel of Seth. Okay. Look at the Deltarune logo. There are 3 triangles and 1 circle. Maybe that's foreshadow or something. I mean, I think the 3 triangles are the hero of prophecy, and the circle with wings is the angel. And Azrael is the god of death in hyperspace and Undertale.
True. Of death in Undertale.
Yeah. Did you finish chapter 4? I did. UBG. I forgot who you are.
Did you finish chapter 4?
Neither. You're neither Goku or Vegeta. Please change your name. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine, but holy, I've known you as neither Goku or Vegeta for so long. For you to change your name to UBG Glazer for a joke is absolutely insane. You are making the video, buddy. I don't want to make the video. I have like 5 backlog videos, bro. Holy. Well, if you want me to make a video, make sure to hit that like button. Hit that follow and or subscribe button. Make sure that you YouTubians go follow the TikTok, and you TikTokians follow the YouTube or subscribe to the YouTube. Not a script, but ideas for a
No,
script.
I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. You wouldn't have backlog videos if you just finished them.
Okay, listen, I did a summoning video on Gexen Squadra, okay?
UBG is Kino.
UBG is Kino? Got you. You see?
I'm going back to Jerson to refresh my memory on the prophecy on Undertale.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. There's so much to unpack here. So much to unpack. I'm following them both. Thanks, Lily. Appreciate it. Get out. I am the one who will defeat you. Oh, brother. Okay. if there's one more thing I have to say before I end this yap session and unfortunately end the stream, because there's really nothing else to do right now. I want to end it with this. And this is less about the game and more about me. Hi, I'm Spy Guy, for those of you who don't know. I was sitting at my desk.
Summon for
at
Tien.
work. Summon for Tien? Hell no. Well, actually I am, but you shouldn't. But we'll talk about Dokkan in a bit. But I was at my desk and at work when the Nintendo live stream happened, where we got the Deltarune trailer.
What is this game even about?
There's so much, Goku Black. And as I was sitting at my desk and I saw the dog come in, I was like, no way. And then I saw the dog introduce 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it revealed to be Deltarune. I'm not gonna lie to you all. If I wasn't at work, I would have been bawling. And let me be a bit more specific. I try my best to not be too emotional.
How long have you been walking this goddamn circle?
Pretty long. I try my best not to be too emotional when it comes to like
angels,
stuff like
lesbians,
this.
gods, hell, etc. You know, the crazy stuff.
Very crazy. I'm sliding into your DMs, no problem, Tycho. I've never had such a visceral reaction over a trailer. I cried at my desk. I was so happy that I cried. And if I wasn't at work, I probably would have been bawling. The trailer, the music made me actually tear up.
I feel bad for the chat.
I was crying.
Having to hear you yap for like an hour.
That's so bad. And there's not a lot of things that can make me cry when it comes to video games. I've cried over, you know, spoilers for Final Fantasy 15 when Noctis dies at the end. I cried when SpongeBob died at the end of the SpongeBob movie. It takes a lot to make me cry if it's not something if like a video game, a TV show, a movie, something like that. It would have to be very visceral, very emotional. And I was sitting there at my desk at work and I cried when I saw Deltarune, not out of sadness but out of joy. And not a lot of games can do that to me. And I didn't expect it to happen.
Grown-ass man bawling over Deltarune trailer.
Literally,
Valid
actually.
victory hand.
Literally. But I'm only saying this because I just want to say this game is so well made that even though I say crap like, oh, you're going to make us wait until 5 years from now, I genuinely don't care. Toby Fox, this was the dream that Toby Fox had, right? For those of you who know, Toby Fox had a dream that this was the dream. Yeah, SpongeBob died in the movie.
Face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth.
We know, or for people who are in the know, Deltarune is the game of Toby's dreams, and we're seeing it happen in real time. And I genuinely can't wait for the finale for this game. It sounds like 2026 will probably get only chapter 5, but you know what? I know how it feels to put everything into something and have people accept it and love it. When I made my first video and everyone started watching it, it's still my most successful video, my only quote-unquote successful video, and I couldn't be happier because I put my heart and soul into that. And I think maybe that's why I kind of had that reaction.
Undertale is like 9 years old.
I'm yapping.
Most of us are probably all adults here.
I'm 25. Undertale dropped when I was 15, I believe. I think Undertale dropped 2015. How time flies. But I'm only saying this just to say, I love this game. This game has done a lot for me.
You asshole, I didn't even know Noctis died at the inner Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said spoilers, but yeah, he does die. Oops. I have a dream, Martin Luther King Jr. Insane. I cried when Sora disappeared in the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't even... Oh, don't even get me started with Kingdom Hearts 3. Don't even get me started with Kingdom Hearts 3. That pissed me off. I should have curb stomped Xehanort. We should have curb stomped Xehanort. We should have freaking grabbed his head, slammed his head into the ground multiple times. She shouldn't have gotten a happy ending. But that's a discussion for another day. Please don't. You're gonna make me cry. I'm glad it took so long because I don't think I would be mature enough to play these chapters. That also, but at the same time, there are people who won't get to see the end.
Dog birth by sleep made me bawl my eyes out loudly crying face.
Not even birth by sleep got me, but there are people who won't see the end of Deltarune. I hope that I can. There are people who won't see the end of Deltarune.
Did you see the family?
That's sad.
Kamehameha Gaku Gohan art for manga.
No, I did not.
Job.
You have a job, remember that?
You have a job.
Yeah.
Remember that.
358/2 made me take a walk for an hour, bro. Oh, Shion. Don't get me started with Shion. One game you should play is Hollow Knight. I've already played Hollow Knight. Silk Song when? Please, Silk Song today. Thinking about that makes me worried, like what if I'll never see the end? Yeah, but at the same time, you can't really... There's a lot of things happening in the world right now, you know. Stuff that I don't think is appropriate to talk about on stream, not because it's not the time, but also because I think TikTok is very sensitive when it comes to stuff. But there's a lot of things going on in this world.
God, I miss Etika.
No matter where you are. I miss Etika.
Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Gaku, they're doing the family Kamehameha for the new manga art.
That's cool. Musical Ace, why'd you have to mention the absolute GOAT that is Etika right now? I'm already emotional as it is. Bringing up Etika would just... Yeah, Etika. Rest in peace. Joy-Con boys for life, man. This music isn't helping either. Oh my gosh, Etika. Oh no. Man, Etika was like my biggest inspiration. He was definitely a huge inspiration for why I wanted to do YouTube in the first place. YouTube streaming, stuff like that. Because I loved his energy. I loved what he brought to the table. If he was alive right now, he would be like the top streamer. Hands down. He was the top streamer. And the mental health just took...
Why are you saving? You did nothing in game.
No, it's just a ritual at that point. Man, RP Etika, man.
Rip Genshin Squadron.
Genshin Squadra? Squadra's still gonna be a thing. It's just down for now. Oh, man. Okay, before I start crying on stream... It's a horrible day for Rain, for real. Did you play all the endings in Hollow Knight? I think everything except the Pantheon of Hollowness, because that would require me to get good. Get good! You know, and have to beat the Pantheon of Hollowness, of Hollow Knight or whatever. And yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not good. Full Metal Alchemist? Oh, I love Full Metal Alchemist. Now open your DMs now? Alright, Tycho. Let's see. Opening my DMs. Full Metal Alchemist. Tycho, thanks for keeping the door open, buddy. No problem. That's an order? That's an order from your commander. I'm going everywhere with the references now. Oh, alright. Well, it's 12:40 a.m. for me. I really appreciate you guys being here. If there's one final thing I gotta
Lord
say...
X, yes, spy guy.
I did not pull the regular art, no.
It's peak fiction. That's
up to me and Tori to finish. A Heart of Full Metal, same time zone. Yeah, no. I'm an EST. I'll admit that's not so bad. If you guys want to find me, I'm in Florida. Try to find me. I'm not saying where in Florida, but just know I'm in Florida. So try to find me. You know, if you knock on the door and say Spy Guy, I might have to like kill you. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. But holy, that'd be funny. But if there's one last thing I want to say is that back to what I was saying earlier about how Deltarune trailer made me cry. This game is amazing. I love this game, and I just can't wait to see how the story will continue because I'm so invested. But it's not over yet, technically.
I'm in Florida too.
You're in Florida too? Cool. It's not over yet, technically, because we still have Snowgrave. We still have the weird routes.
One last question from me,
okay,
and a light-hearted one. Do you think Friend Inside Me, if you know what that is, will be in Chapter 5?
The meme? I keep seeing a meme of Woody. If that's what you're talking about, I got no idea. Jacob, you're also in Florida? Nice. Yo, Florida gang. Let's go. Oh, so you deal with crocodiles? More alligators, I think. I've never actually had to mess. Let me guess, Miami, Florida? No, not Miami. No, actually, I hate Miami. Hate driving to Miami. I hate Miami, bro. I'm gonna keep you up until 9 a.m. with my ideas, buddy. Oh, brother, I'm in your soul. Oh, boy. Yeah, as a Florida boy, as a Florida man, I think we can all agree Florida sucks. But yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, I really do appreciate you being here, but it has to be that time of the night where I transition to the stream ending. Toby Fox created that? I don't live in Miami. I hate Miami. Miami's too expensive. Mid-Emmy? Mid-Emmy, I agree. Good night, everyone. I really, really loved this chapter. I really loved everything about it. And do expect some more Deltarune. Of course, I think I have to do the weird routes now. We'll go back to chapter 1 and start a brand new weird route file and go through everything. So, yeah. It's gonna be hopefully not that long, but definitely something I feel like I have to do to understand more of the lore. But I think I might take a little break from Deltarune. I might want to continue. Before I played Deltarune, I was playing Metaphor Refantasio. I might want to get a little bit of more Metaphor in, maybe finish Metaphor before I continue Deltarune. But I did promise Sonic Frontiers to be the next game, so I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot here. Wish Heralds is here. Oh yeah, Heralds. Yeah, Heralds would have helped me out a lot. W stream, appreciate it, Musical Ace. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I will also see you in 10 seconds. True. But yeah, whether you're watching in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night, I hope all of you guys on the YouTube and TikTok side have a wonderful day. I think the next thing I want to focus on is getting a video out. So there was a video, for those of you who don't know, that I was working on for chapters 1 and 2 of Deltarune. I think that's priority. And then I have another video that I was working on called Why I Love Video Game OSTs. And that one was about a Persona OST. Ooh. So stay tuned for that. It's pretty beneath the masky, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I just have a lot of stuff I have on my plate that I want to do. I did a video on Genshin Squadra that I think I might just upload like soon just to get it out the way, because Genshin Squadra is no longer available to play, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot, but I really had a blast playing Deltarune. If there's one thing that I wish was that Toby Fox just released everything, but it is what it is. I wonder which one is it. I wonder too. He's gonna pay attention to me first. Holy guys, I love Persona 5. Me too. In case I don't, okay. So he will see you in 11 seconds. LMAO. And as tradition, I end the stream with singing the last part of Call Your Night from Persona 3. So excuse me for a moment. The new stories you have as I drift across the sky. The hour hand turns high. So good night. Let me sing a lullaby. Yeah. I'll be seeing you, baby. I love this song. I have been Spy Guy, and you guys have been a fantastic audience. For my Dokkan people, don't summon on TN, please. We're just around the corner to one of the probably biggest celebrations of Dokkan history. We'll talk. I think I'm going to do a Dokkan stream soon, okay? I know it's been a minute. I'm going to have to talk to you guys. Summoning on TN is not the move, okay? Don't summon on TN. Don't summon on TN. Don't summon on TN. Until next time, though, guys, I'll catch you later. Do one multi. I'm going to do 3. Is TN out? I'm looking now. TN's not out. Yeah, Tina's not out. All right, you mind Dokkaners? We'll talk, okay? We'll talk. We'll talk on the next Dokkan stream, okay? And if any of you guys from Deltarune wants to see what Dokkan is, or if you don't know what Dokkan is, feel free to hop in. Dokkan's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I sent you a message. Got you. The journey was great, man. Have a good night. Harold! Oh my gosh, sorry for not being in the stream. Later in the night, I'll watch the VOD. Yo, it was a crazy stream, man. I'll hop in. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, I've been Spy Guy. You've been an amazing audience. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to sleep. Peace out, everyone. Well, actually, I'm calling my girlfriend, and then I'm going to sleep. See you guys later.